saying it. Well, I mean, Rin shrugs her shoulders at that, saying, "Suit yourself," without saying it, and looks up at the sky as if trying to look for something up there.
I didn't think I'd get any actual work done, but if you give me a hand with the paints, I could do a little before it gets too dark.
I'd totally be up for helping you. As a fellow artist myself, not painting, but, drawing still, nonetheless, I would be so up for helping you.
I wanted to get a hel- halogen lamp, like the ones they have at the sports shack, but there aren't any.
Rin sure is quick to recruit my help, as was Suzune. It really makes me feel like that festival is such a big project that every pair of hands is needed. Uh, why not? I'm not really sure if I can be of any help though.
It's just mixing some paints. You you can do that probably. Do you have motor control problems? Like, those people who have some?
I know a few people.
Cerebral palsy, maybe?
uh, Not that I know of.
I get it. I think he has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I think cerebral palsy is more of a brain and maybe spine thingy. She gives no sly look for no reason. She gives me a sly look, yeah, for no reason. No, it doesn't.
Fucking smile. It's a fucking face. Fucking face. Oh, God.
I'm sorry. It's too kawaii.
Let's. I can't get. Let's.
That's.
Let's.
Oh my god, I'm choking on saliva. Damn, this is killer for me.
Let's get. There we go. Let's do it then. Let's do it then.
So she sits on an empty wooden box and very naturally picks up a wide brush between her toes of her bare right foot. I open a few of the cans and pour some of the contents into a shallow bowls for mixing. The thick paints flow lazily from the can to the bowl like syrup. I mix them, creating funny, hypnotic-looking swirl patterns that melt quickly into each other to form a new monotone hue. Rin sets to work, every now and then asking me for a hand with something or the other. The ellipses? Finding different brushes is easy enough, but mixing the paints has to be the exact tone this girl is apparently seeing in her head is a frustrating ordeal. She wants precision down it to the last milliliter uh, before she is satisfied, but her instructions are obscure at best. Oh, look at that bomb ass background.
Add half a splash
God, I have to go a little nasally for Rin, so no.
Add half a splash of green. Add half a splash of green.
I crouch down, pick up a can of bright green.
The other green. This green.
I carefully pour some of the other green paint into the mixing bowl.
No, that's almost a whole splash. More white. Is green a good color to add?
No idea. You're the artist. Here. A hint of a smile appears at the corners of her mouth.
Do you lack an opinion?
No, it's just that I have no idea.
It's okay, because I just got an idea. Add more white.
With this exclamation, I pour a minuscule amount of white into the bowl and mix it. It looks slightly whiter.
That's not good. It has to be more like the color when you wake up in the morning. You know that you saw the meaning of life in your dream.
Oh my God, Rin, you have some crazy dreams.
But you can't remember it.
What? I never witnessed that shade of green. That life changing for a millisecond and then it disappears kind of green. The instant green.
It's like a yellow.
Oh, so you want like a little bit of yeah, you want like you just want a light green or neon, a greenish. You could have said like a greenish yellow or yellow green. Whatever.
Maybe it's yellow.
Oh, I had the wrong mental process about that. Ellipses. Despite the impossibility of mixing a color, like the change of seasons or any other nonsense that's being imposed on me, I find myself enjoying it more than I thought I would. And no work has been done to that wall. Seeing a painting being born on the plastered wall feels like magic. I spend the moments I have between mixing paints, crouching down on the paving and looking at her work. It feels slightly intrusive at first, like breaking in some imaginary intimacy, but Rin doesn't seem to mind the least a bit. Maybe it's just in my head. Her entire presence emits a completely different air as she patiently works the details, adding layers of paint on top of other layers of paint, steadily moving her foot across the wall and to add new shapes. God damn it, Rin, you never give up. When I manage to produce a passable mixture of paint, the rare smile on her face is oddly rewarding. Apart from the few words when discussing paint mixes, neither of us says a word for the longest time. And even those short discussions soon evolve into a shorthand, both of us developing some weird impromptu code words for various paints and hues. As if there was some need to conserve words, and breathe and sound. Ooh. Ooh, you've been out here for a while, didn't you? We stay there late into the evening until it becomes too dark to paint properly. I really hope I get to hang out with Rin more. Rin is awesome. She's probably my favorite. Oh god. The sound of an alarm. The sound of an alarm pulls me out of a fitful slumber and into the unpleasant state of wakefulness. I linger under the blanket for a few minutes, gathering energy to rise up while making excuses as for why I already haven't. Honestly, I wouldn't mind staying here for all day. The school is surprisingly exhausting. After a long pause, and the culture shock still has not faded. Still, despite getting an impression that skipping classes is easy here, I don't think they are going to let me get away that easy. And the nurse is bound to keep breathing down my neck with talking of exercise as well. So eventually, I do rise up, swallow the morning medications, and put on my old soccer clothing. You still have that around? Huh. Thanks to my condition, I was exempt from taking any part of gym classes at Yamaku. So I didn't get issued a gym outfit. That might be for the best. I'd order some to cover such contingency, but wearing my old soccer clothes is kind of nostalgic. Yeah, nostalgia for the win. I can't use them for that anymore, so maybe they can be my new life. So they can get a new life this way, a bit like me. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I thought I could hit the spacebar for that. Well, seems a bit stupid to me, really. But I suppose this way, at least, I can tell the nurse honestly that I'm doing something about my health. Not that I was ever much of a runner in the beginning to begin with. Can't hurt to try, I guess. Yeah, try. And I try so far away. Oh. You guys hear that? I hear it. I hear the beat. Okay, enough of that. I'm surprised to discover that I'm not the only one present at the track. Not just that, but it's a face I've seen before. The prosthetic girl who bowled me over in the hallway yesterday is running on the track literally like a half mechanical gazelle. That'd be awesome to see, a bionic gazelle. That's awesome. What's her name again? It was a short one, but I can't remember. Oh, that awkward moment. She seems to be running laps at a somewhat easy at a somewhat easy lope. Her prosthetic legs clacking rhythmically on the hard track surface. rhythmically on the hard track surface. Good Lord, Lucas. I wonder what reason she has for running this early in the morning. Maybe it's something akin to mine, and the nurse is pressing the poor girl to jog like he is oppressing me. Okay, it's a little dramatic, boy. I certainly wouldn't be here if it certainly wouldn't be here for my health, and his prompting me to do so. It's late if you can't tell. And I'm a little tired from work. Sorry for eating the mic. Anyway, and even with even with things being like they are, it's only because I wanted to get it out of the way early. The fact that I would be less likely to encounter someone who would witness my pitiful attempts to get into shape was merely a happy accident. I'd leave, but it seems that my former assailant noticed me on her last lap. She waves at me cheerfully and jogs over. Awkward. Hey, Emmy. Oh, right. Cute voice.
Good morning. She's
It's almost too cute.
good morning. Your name's Giselle, right?
She grins, seemingly pleased that she remembered my name.
You may not remember me. Emmy, I knocked you over in the hall yesterday. Miss Isabel Kizaki?
She imitates Misha's intimidating, imitating Suzune, failing to get the same kind of subdued lilt into her high-pitched voice. How could I forget such a blunt introduction? Emmy has a decency to look vaguely apologetic for a moment before giggling.
Yeah, sorry about that, kid.
Well, so long as you don't make a habit of it, I suppose I'll be fine.
Great.
God. I'm not sure she realized I was joking. So you're the spy consultant the nurse was talking about. Is that actually you?
That's right.
Hold on.
That's right.
Oh. I was expecting someone from the nursing staff, to be honest.
What? Are you trying to say I don't look like a career spy?
No, this is more like a relief. I was afraid he would have someone to watch me watch my every move. Unless you are here to do exactly that.
Nope. I'm here for my own reasons. The nurse just asked me if I had seen a messy-haired transfer student here who looks like he's kind of lost around the track.
So, I made that mess.
No,
I have to hit like a certain tone.
No, I'm here for my own reasons. And the nurse just asked me